Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Mona Lisa Rambai presenting to you the Salesian news across the globe. Province Day in PLS was held on Saturday 14th September in Krakow at the Salesian Seminary. It was above all a day of gratitude to God on the part of the Salesians to their parents and of mutual thanksgiving. All parents of Salesians were invited to the day of gratitude, spent in a very family atmosphere which taught them how to build the Salesian family. And the liturgy of the Feast of the Exaltation of the Holy Cross evoked life itself. There are sacrifices and difficulties, but they ultimately lead to victory and life. From 11 to 18 September 2024, Father Stefano Martlogio, Vicar of the Rector Major, at the head of the congregation from the end of the mandate of Cardinal Angel Fernandez Artime as the 10th successor of Don Bosco and until the election of the new Rector Major in the 29th General Chapter, is in the Salesian Our Lady of Guadalupe province of Mexico, MEM. The purpose of his trip is to make an animation visit to his confreres and to support and encourage the members of the local Salesian family in their activities with young people. Again this year, on 14 September, on the occasion of the liturgical feast of the Exaltation of the Holy Cross and the day of the opening of the crypt, the Shrine of Mary Help of Christians in Turin hosted an evening dedicated to the shroud as part of the Culture in the Basilica exhibition entitled The Shroud, Witness of Great Love. After the presentation of Father Michael Viviano, rector of the Basilica, the greeting of the parish priest of the cathedral that conserves the shroud, Father Silvio Cora, and the introduction of Professor Emanuela Marinelli. Two speakers of the evening were Father Rafael Pascual, Professor of Philosophy at the Pontifical University Regina Apostolorum in Rome and Director of the Othonia Project of Studies on the Holy Shroud, on the Shroud and the Gospels, and Dr. Franco Serafini, cardiologist from Bologna, who spoke about the Shroud and Eucharistic miracles. In the rural situation in Ankili Loka, the Salesians have in mind supporting a development program for their most needy students, focused on promoting the knowledge of foreign languages. This way, they want to promote the internationalization of their curricula and expand the possibilities of finding a decent job, ensuring that in the end, the entire community benefits. Ankili Loka is a city in southern Madagascar, a rural outpost mainly made up of farmers and breeders. The different ethnic groups, Masikoro, Vezo, Atandroy, Antonosi, Besilio, and Marina, live together in an area affected by long periods of severe drought that in recent years have seriously endangered the survival of the inhabitants. Harvests, in fact, have decreased. Poverty has increased, and this has caused serious difficulties in the social life of families which are increasingly poor. In a moving celebration of creativity and resilience, 7 young writers from the Boyle Heights community recently presented their first published book at the Salesian Family Youth Center. The event, led by Luis Chacon and J.C. Montenegro, drew over 50 enthusiastic attendees eager to support and celebrate the achievements of these remarkable young authors. The evening was filled with pride and inspiration as 3 young writers shared their journeys. They spoke openly about their initial fears of traveling, for some, the first time boarding a plane, and their struggles with self-doubt. One of the most touching moments came when they emphasized the importance of vulnerability in leadership, how stepping out of their comfort zones had opened doors to growth and self-discovery. So viewers, that is all for today. This is Mona Lisa signing off. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.